start streaming, we should be fine. We should be live now.
Are we?
I don't know. Are we alive? Are we ever alive?
Am I alive?
Okay, it is not. Okay, so it is not the Daytona 500 that is live. So we need to change that.
So this is not the Daytona 500.
Totally not the Daytona 500. You're the Daytona 500.
Hello, my name's Daytona 500.
It'd kind of be cool to be named after a track, though.
Okay, so where did the stream go? We're still live. We're live. Okay.
We're live. I'm alive. Anybody there?
Okay, so this is what we look like.
I knew that.
That's what I look like. Wow, someone's watching.
Hey, who's watching?
Hello.
How do I know who's watching?
They're gone.
Bye.
But it says one, which is us. Yeah, I haven't uploaded to this channel in
Ever?
let's see, how long has it been?
Burnout Nation done burned out.
Yeah, Burnout Nation burned out a long time ago. It used to be White Sky Racing. It has been 4 years
4 years.
since
It took us 4 years to figure out how to live stream.
We couldn't do a live on our channel.
so no drop frames yet, so that is wonderful. Great.
Our channels is Side Draft, Hearst Productions, and Hearst Trio.
So go subscribe to them.
If you
Not this channel. This channel
want to
sucks.
check out.
And
Yeah, this one's an
Oh,
old
no, this
channel.
one.
This is an old channel.
this one was just purely NASCAR racing games.
This is kind of like Hearst Trio.
How many subscribers are you on that one?
40.
40.
A whopping 40. So yeah, we're just going to chill out here for a little while.
So what was your favorite channel to ever have?
Currently Side Draft.
About you?
My favorite channel I had was Side Draft because some of what I've been on.
You've been on 3.
Well, Hearst Trio and Hearst Productions is a lot of fun too.
Okay, so
probably
if
Side
anyone
Draft.
is watching right now,
That's the most one I
comment
know.
and say, does it look decent on your end? Is it good?
Can you hear us good?
Can you at least hear us?
Okay.
We're just talking.
So we're going to test this out on our other channel. We're just testing it out to see how YouTube is right now, and then we'll do the real thing on our other channel next week.
Side
Yeah, we're
Draft.
planning a big live stream on another channel that we have a big milestone coming up. Hey, always Caliente or Austin, what's going on? Does the live stream not look like poop?
Other than us.
Is it cash or crap? No, crash. Cash or crash?
That just don't make sense.
It's crystal clear.
Crystal clear.
Crystal clear.
Great.
Great, that's good.
I want to clean it up now. I get a little scruffy.
I don't think no one cares.
Gosh.
Wow.
Okay, so that's good because we're going to have a big live stream May 14th on Side Draft.
Our 300.
1080p, 60 frames per second. That's good. I want to see all 60 frames. All 60 of them. All 60 of them good looking frames. Well,
Why do you put
most of the frames are good looking. It's just this. I mean,
Wow.
I can be narcissistic on this channel.
What?
Yeah, I don't know what you just said.
I need a dictionary.
Okay, so I'm just going to live stream here. Where probably should have got a game or something.
Well, probably should have got a topic or something to talk about, or a game or something we can do, or instead of just.
Before my phone dies, I don't know why I didn't plug it up, but I might tweet out the link.
What's the comment?
My favorite channel would have to be White Sky Nation. LOL on the real. I do enjoy watching Side Draft and H Trio. Yeah, White Sky Nation was a journey. We had our ups, we've had our downs. We had an ultimate down, and now it's Side Draft.
Yeah, some people didn't like.
So it's still
the word
down.
white.
Okay.
We got a slow climb going on.
Slow.
Side draft.
Some funny videos, had some great times watching Side. Yeah, thanks for still watching. I mean, pretty sure you're the only person that watched from White Sky Nation to now. Maybe Ethan. I don't know.
Yeah, it's really great to see that you got followers all the way from back then. And
Okay, what do you mean it was a joke? Are they not funny? Seriously? I didn't have any good times recording.
that's because I wasn't there.
It's just bad times.
I made the best video.
Yeah. You got the crazy humor.
It's just, someone had to delete that video and never saved it.
That's my favorite video to watch.
Yeah. Someone just.
So my phone died just now. Oh. Hold on. It's been such a long time since I've said this. Welcome back to the nation, the White Sky Nation.
Don't say it again.
That felt good. Felt good, but hold that in. Hold that in for a while.
4 years.
4 years of not saying.
Why don't you just make this channel the Hearst Trigger?
I probably should have done that. Oh, he said he's been waiting on that. Welcome back to the nation, the White Sky Nation. I realized on that Minecraft video, when you got the bed, I said, the bed, the white bed.
I was like, what are you talking about, a bed?
You lost me.
Minecraft, you sleep in a bed.
The white bed.
Yeah, when I made Daddy the bed,
New Call of
zombie.
Duty.
a zombie wanted to take your bed.
Scott, do you want to play Call of Duty?
Yeah.
Can.
I don't have any.
Okay, the house. Okay, the house raid level. I need to write that in our.
That wasn't my phone.
What was that?
That wasn't my phone.
Yeah, write that down on our.
I got to.
Erase everything. Erase our dreams down. Well, actually, I don't have any dreams. So.
This is part of my.
Well, I don't have any dreams about Side Draft.
This is part of my Hearst Productions thing here. Okay, we got Call of Duty.
Okay. We've received the call of duty. So make better videos.
Let's say the house raid.
House raid level.
We also had the Fortnite one too.
Yeah, someone suggested Fortnite. I've never played Fortnite before. That was on our. That was on my list of games I'll never play, but YouTube drags me back into this crap
And you just.
and drop
Why are you
my
breaking that?
And you just break. I can't.
break
speak.
bricks.
Breaking bricks.
I'm just seeing if anybody on Twitter cares.
So the house raid level, that's the highest level to play? Or
Okay, Project Cars would be cool. And he says he will join us on Fortnite. He says it's the 3rd level of the game.
3rd level of the game. Okay.
300.
Threed.
Just so I know where to go, because I've been out of gaming for a long time.
What's the last game that you played that wasn't for a video?
Well, probably the NASCAR games.
Yeah,
We
NASCAR.
wrestling up there at Davis.
Yeah.
And Bentley got mad at you.
I used to like playing the Need for Speed. Sometimes the screen went faster than my eyes could take, and I had to quit for a while.
That's one of the main reasons why I stopped doing that. Like a YouTube channel on gaming, because my eyes hurt.
And that's why you wear glasses.
That's how I got these.
Now I wish I would have been able
This
to.
might be too loud.
I wish I could have recorded some of the Need for
Yeah,
Speed
you're at
stuff.
the
I just went. That's how I got these.
Blow everybody away.
Let's
Wish I could
test
have
it.
recorded some of the Need for
Yeah,
Speed
you're at the
stuff.
I just went. That's how I got these. Sorry about that. That's probably too bad.
So this is your gaming idea?
This is my gaming ideas,
Your gaming ideas.
suggested by random people.
What do you mean, random people?
I don't know who they are. Our subscribers.
Our subscriber.
How do you know they're subscribed?
I hope they are. If not, they should.
That's-
Tell their friends.
That's literally Austin.
But the first
This is
one.
your Austin list.
My Austin
Well, except
list.
for the Fortnite.
Yeah, the Fortnite was some guy on Twitch who's like, I don't want to watch you just talk. I want to play Fortnite.
Like he forced us.
If you don't play Fortnite, I'm going to cry.
Then he's probably crying.
Get a Nike, a Nike. I'm trying to say a napkin and hanky at the same time.
What is the...
No wonder I don't live stream.
You-
Gosh.
You get
Okay,
called
he looked it up on Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Cool, we got that one, so we don't have to buy that one. 5th level.
Go to quarantine.
Wait, no, it might not be that one. I think it's Advanced Warfare we just got. So we might have to buy this one. 5th level, Clean House.
I'll just write that down.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
What was it?
It literally says right there.
I can't read.
It says covers the aspect of war and how hard some decisions can really be. That'd be interesting.
Yeah, it'll be very interesting to play.
Well, no one on Twitter and Facebook's aside from one one guy. Brad Anderson, he said it was too late to the Twitch thing, so maybe
Send him the link.
I did send him the link to this one.
Cool.
He's
So
our biggest fan.
We might get to chat with our biggest side draft fan.
Any others on there?
What about T? Or is he still?
Who's T? What about T?
What about T?
Who's?
No, the person you did the. What?
Oh, okay, yes, you are our biggest fan. Fine.
Well, let you fuss over us.
You just have to tell Brad Anderson.
Have you bought a T-shirt from us yet? I think not.
What t-shirt? I hadn't even bought a t-shirt.
Well, Adam bought you the T.
Yeah,
I bought you a T-shirt.
He bought me a
I don't
t-shirt.
have one though. But
Fake fan.
well, I don't have a debit card, so I had to force Mama to buy this.
I don't want to hear your excuses.
Your dad just calling y'all out. What t-shirts?
Oh Lordy, so fun.
Yeah, that's fun. It's fun when you actually have people to watch.
Yeah.
I was on Twitch. I was just sitting there talking to ourselves.
I was twitching.
Well, at least
I
you're not
should say
calling anybody pretty.
Not calling nobody pretty no more. Ain't gonna say they're pretty nice or nothing. Just say they're nice.
They're pretty. 03 watching. Hello, Brad. How's it going?
We're very uncomfortable right now.
I'm so used to knowing no one watching. It's just so weird that someone's watching you live, and if you mess up, you mess up.
You got 2 people watching.
Yeah.
2 people, three including us.
Yeah, we're watching. Just see the comment.
So how's everybody doing today?
Here,
I can't talk. I mean, I might as well just sit here and nod.
just write notes.
Okay. I'm Mr. Secretary.
So interesting. Twitch dropped a lot of frames, but YouTube did. It says doing good, great content over the past few weeks, or content.
You can't even read. I can't talk. So.
Perfect.
What's your problem?
Perfect duo over here. Yeah, thank you for watching all our content past few weeks. We're planning on this huge live stream on Side Draft, so we're just making sure everything works before we set everything on fire on Side Drafts. But no drop frames on YouTube, or Twitch dropped a lot of frames.
The very first time we tried this a while back, it kind of just, the internet crapped out, so we're doing good now.
Okay, so Austin says I would do some reactions to simulator races the racers are doing. Yeah, I guess we kind of do that. And Brad says he just found bread yesterday for the first time in a few weeks.
All right.
Yeah, so we're trying to build an arsenal of bread and toilet paper ourselves.
Yeah, still can't find much toilet paper on the aisles anymore.
Yeah, so had never seen them that wiped out before.
I might have to order the Kyle Larson one or Kyle Busch.
Or Austin.
Yeah.
Or Stenhouse. There's a lot of them. There better not be none about Chase or Blaine.
So when we do our 300 episode live stream, what's some ideas that we could do to make that enjoyable?
Can you move that light? It's like
It's
blinding.
blinding.
There's lights everywhere in this house.
But now you can't see me. I'm all dark.
That's a shadow figure.
And where am I going now?
So Austin, I thought you was our biggest fan. How can you miss our iRacing Pro Invitation?
Funniest clips.
Funniest clips. Yeah, I was thinking about reacting to some of our old videos on the live stream, and maybe reacting to some highlight videos.
Which, reacting to old videos is just reacting to me being little.
But you're so cute then. Well, you're still cute, but I'm quitting now.
Alright, no, don't jump out of your car. Hit the reset button. Oh, if it's not moving, then get going. Yeah, so how do you like the idea of live streaming race reviews?
You're pretty neat.
You know, we just couldn't do no funny edits or anything.
Yeah, sometimes we get to the funny editing. I can't talk today.
Edits.
Sorry.
What happened to you today?
It's that camera. This worries me. It's the reason we edit these things.
So which one intimidates you more, the big camera or the webcam?
The big one.
Oh, they just stare at me.
Because the big one, it's just...
I don't think they've ever seen our camera, have they?
No. And
Nope.
So yeah. Here's a camera. Camera reveal. The Canon
This is our good camera.
EOS M50. If this thing breaks, our entire content is over. So I'm putting this down. Breaks off screen.
Yes, we do have the Rode mic on top of that.
Yes.
So
It's just
Our jiggly mic.
yeah, so we'll probably review that sometime in the future.
Yes, that's going to be on Hearst Productions pretty soon.
Wow. What do we say now?
Okay, Brad says, I like the idea of a mix. Some live shows we could tune in live, and a mix of your regular videos too. Yeah, it's a good idea.
Yeah. We're trying to improve and get a little better, and I'll try to learn to talk.
you just
I
see
think we all are.
you just see Steve in a book just like reading how to talk.
We're going to live stream you reading the dictionary front to back. All right, we'll see you, Austin. Thanks for coming in.
And giving us suggestions.
And he said, talk to you later. Adam didn't say anybody else.
Okay, bye.
Fine. Fine.
You know him better than I do.
I made his YouTube logo. How's it look? Look good?
Yeah, that's nice.
So yeah, still 0 drop frames.
Yeah. You design a lot of stuff for other YouTubers and other things.
Like the Loose Lugs podcast, I made their logo. I probably could have done better on that.
How many people have you made logos for?
I normally make people logos and then they end up bigger than I am.
What's your logo?
Can you not?
Does that annoy you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just right.
What am I supposed to write?
Just write about your feelings. No, just write about some words that you have problems saying.
All of them.
Okay, what's this word? So Brad, have you watched the latest video from us on Side Draft today?
Oh,
We reacted to some...
I forgot.
Hold on. What about local race shops? Zenny Jr. Johnson's garage still around?
I'm not sure if his garage is still around or not. I have to look it up.
That would be a cool idea for a video. Just go around to some old...
Well, we can't right now.
Yeah, like whenever everything opens up, we'll just go around. Maybe we already planned on going to like the active race shops like Penske and rating them on like...
Penske and Junior Motorsports are probably...
Rating them on like... Is this a must to go to this race shop?
I want to
even
go
if
to
you're not a fan of
Hendrix.
them?
I want to go to Hendrix.
Well, if we do the series, we'll get to go to Hendrix.
Because I really...
Yeah, I'm starting to be off on Mondays now. I was looking forward to taking you to Hendrix and some of the race shops.
Hopefully.
And then everything just shut down. It's like,
Hopefully.
Steve's off on Monday, but I'm going to shut the world down. So, alright.
If we do go to Hendrix when this opens up, hopefully Chase is there.
Hopefully.
How long are you going to keep talking about Chase Elliott?
Well, Noah's probably mad at me right now because I'm not talking about him, but he's not even watching. But you know,
I was looking at
you never know.
this one stream down there. The shootout and duel NASCAR the game inside line #1, 5 views. Yeah, this channel used to be just purely live streaming NASCAR Heat. It was NASCAR Heat Evolution and Inside Line, and like it was fun just to live stream a race. Could do that on Hearst Trio.
Possibility.
We was going to live stream this on Hearst Trio, then they had this gotta wait 24 hours thing.
Yeah, I don't think I want to do any live stream Minecraft. So
Minecraft would be very boring live
Yeah,
stream.
it gets boring.
He says, I'm a little partial to Junior because he was a distant cousin of mine. His
Wow.
old shop used to be in Rhonda. So that's pretty cool.
It's pretty neat. But you got all kinds of stories too.
Yeah, we just recorded the unusual stories, so your tweet is in that one. It will be out Tuesday at 2:30, next Tuesday. So I really enjoy the videos where we include everybody, because it's awesome to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, we're up to 3 again.
And hopefully.
So Brad, you got any way of like Skype or anything? And I might get you on here and talk to you sometime.
Yeah, because we have that video Thursday where we interview LJ Toledo, and so thought about interviewing some more, or not necessarily interview, but just talking with some of our subscribers.
And maybe when this opens up, we can go to juniors and talk to Noah more.
Hopefully.
But then you'd find me.
So yeah, prepare for a marathon on Side Draft, because we're gonna be going hard in the paint.
Yeah, we're gonna be race review, fast picks, race review, fast picks.
No, I need to see who I want to pick.
He said he would love to talk sometime. I don't get to talk NASCAR much up here in Canada. Yeah, probably
I
so.
bet so.
Yeah, we'd love to have you on our show. Just whenever we can schedule it, because we got that marathon coming up.
Yeah, once we get past the month of May.
Yeah.
Yeah, we come off maybe.
Yeah, that'd be good.
June.
I can't wait till after 2 weeks.
That's 2 weeks.
After 2 weeks, I don't have to worry about school.
Yeah. The school part has been an enemy to my editing. 'Cause I'll get halfway done with the video, then you wake up and I gotta help you with your schoolwork. Yeah, I think we'll really enjoy the live stream though. Yeah, I enjoyed this one too, but saying like the one on Side Draft, I'm not sure. Or hold on, let's see. I'm hoping Bubba will also pull out a win or team change, so you guys will talk about him. Yeah, we like talking about Bubba on this channel. So
Yeah.
we
That
got
one's
it.
back here.
Oh, it's not in here, is
It's
it?
not in here.
Where'd it go?
Oh, it's in your room.
Is it?
Yeah, I saw it. It's on top of your shelf.
Okay.
There's one. Oh, it's right there. Wow, we're blind.
Oh, right there.
And it's
It's signed, isn't it?
yeah,
Yep,
it's
it's signed. Richard Petty's hiding it.
Yeah, I won that one off of Plan B sales.
You're the only one that can win anything. We can't.
I haven't won anything on Twitter yet. I was like, we're gonna do videos on anything we win on Twitter. Product review instantly. Do you think it will take a team change for him to get really competitive? I don't know, because he got pretty close at the Brickyard.
Yeah. I don't know. He might got a Chevrolet or something. Maybe I don't. Chevrolets are tough unless you're Hendrick.
Well, mostly Chase because he's the best injured.
I mean, Chevy's been pretty good this year so far.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a Hendrick thing, but would love to have a race review with Bubba Wallace. On the thumbnail.
That would probably be crazy.
Yeah, I'd like to get Bubba out on a win and
What
maybe
about
talk
if
to him.
we get Bubba, Blaney, and Chase on at the same time?
Rapid fire questions with
Yeah.
those three.
It'd probably be crazy. They probably would just talk to each other and then we would just sit here.
Yeah, I don't know how competitive the Petty cars are right now. I mean, you only have 4 races, and
Yes,
so I don't know what they're gonna do this month. And,
We'll just have to wait and see.
I mean, especially with no practice and no qualifying, and nobody really know what they got.
But the drivers are gonna be tired each day.
I think Darlington we could have a surprise winner, because
I mean, they may all go in turn 1 and just pile up. So
it's either going to be a crazy race where everyone crashes, or it's going to be dominated by just one guy who, you know, just had it set up right.
Yeah,
I would like to see Corey win.
yeah, that'd be nice. It's really great to see who can come off the hauler and have the car set up the best.
And whenever Hemrick is racing, I hope he wins too. But I don't know when he's supposed. I don't know the schedule now. Since
Yeah, used to knew Daniel Hemrick's schedule by heart until all this, and now I don't know. But would it be cool to get some of these guys on the show, like Daniel Hemrick or Corey LaJoy, Bubba Wallace as well.
I tried to message Daniel one time, but hadn't heard anything back.
He says, I just suggested to a guy who does NASCAR reaction videos to connect with you guys and learn more about NASCAR. It's fun to watch reactions, but drives me crazy when they don't know anything about it. Yes.
I can relate to that. You start talking about NASCAR. I mean, especially my work, and nobody knows nothing. I mean, they're into maybe drag racing or motorcycle racing, but they don't know nothing about NASCAR.
Yeah, it's always, you're all about that racing, other people say about us.
Yeah, even our family.
Yeah.
yeah, they're the big NASCAR fans in our family. Well, that's what everyone else says.
It would be funny to see you guys react to some of the reaction videos for that reason.
Yeah,
Yes. That would be a good idea.
yeah.
Write that down.
Reacting.
I love the reacting videos. It's so fun to edit. It's so fun to record. It's
And you
just,
don't know what's gonna happen.
yeah, it's might need somebody to get a playlist of some videos that they want us to react to.
And we should.
I thought about watching a race live. You know, if everything works well, we can do live streams. Looks like it's going to be. We could watch, maybe an Xfinity or a truck race live. I would say Cup, but that'd be such a long
Yeah.
experience.
Like, what year Xfinity?
I'm talking about like as it's happening live.
Oh,
I mean, the iRacing probably would have been good. It was like an hour long, hour and a half maybe.
Yeah. Which I didn't know the live stream would be working out this perfect. I mean, 0 drop frames. I'm going to be talking about that for a long time.
And you probably heard William Byron, come on. It was kind of a raw deal with Landon Castle. Couldn't really tell what happened.
Yeah. But sometimes when it comes to races,
well, William Byron did come from iRacing.
Yes.
he's definitely proven he's good at iRacing. Sometimes like on the race reviews, we hope for the people that we think would get the views.
Yeah.
Versus, even though me as a Harvick fan, if he wins, I don't think a lot of people on our channel are
They're mostly
crazy
Penske
Harvick fans. Yeah, they're mostly. I mean, if you look at our analytics,
I probably bring the Blaney fans in.
for some reason, a lot of them are Denny Hamlin fans. I've noticed. Like if we do a Denny Hamlin video, everybody watches it. Kyle Busch. I mean, we got like Kyle Busch fan 18. He comments a lot, but it seems like videos where Kyle Busch wins, nobody watches. So you're excited about 0 drop frames? Yes, I am, because I've never seen 0 drop frames. I thought that was a myth.
Yeah, we're excited about North Wilkesboro too. So.
Yes. Like I said in that one video, it's like a book, because we started it with.
Ooh, could we live stream with North Wilkesboro?
We could do that.
They just
Maybe.
had an
What?
idea.
We have to see how-
We're going to see how the 300 episodes go, but we could. If I could find a way where we can watch it on this computer, which I'm pretty sure it'll be on the Fox Sports app. And so if I could just do that, we could watch it live. Which I don't know if we could have, like the screen playing here, or if we just watch it.
Maybe, I don't know. We'll have to work it out.
So many ideas is just spewing out of the stream.
Man.
Who is Steve's favorite driver from the 90s?
from the 90s. Wow.
That'd be Dale Jr., wouldn't it?
Well, I was a Earnhardt. Earnhardt Senior, then went to Junior. So
As you could
I
tell.
like to drive like Earnhardt Senior and be an intimidator. So,
One time, it took him in the ambulance, and he was like, "No."
no, I like Rusty Wallace too. Actually,
Yeah, our dog's
Wow.
named after him.
As a Gordon fan, that hurts.
well, the reason is I got to work at his house and meet him. So that's
Brad says that's the right answer.
But
And then, Mom, she's not in here, but she was a Davey Allison fan.
yeah.
she loved him.
I don't think she pulled for anybody else ever since. I mean, she
No.
kind of pulls for Blaney.
She kind of pulls for Hemrick.
Yeah.
She just don't have a favorite anymore.
For something.
It's hard to have a definite favorite nowadays.
Yeah.
It's like
I'm a Blaney fan, and then I'm a Jays fan, and it's hard to pick. And then I'm a Noah fan, and it's really hard.
Like I say on that video Thursday, doing side draft has made me, like some drivers more than I used to. Kyle Busch is one of them.
yeah, he's getting more likable. He's wearing on us a little bit.
Yeah. And then
Sorry.
Kyle Busch fan 18 comes along and is like, no, I ain't gonna pull for Kyle Busch anymore. And so Kyle Busch 18, what's the deal, man? And he says he was a Kyle Petty fan because of the male yellow paint scheme. I didn't appreciate Gordon until later, but like him now. And Davey Allison was great too.
I was a Jimmy Johnson fan for a long time.
And then he moved to Junior, and
And
then he
then
moved.
Blaney.
Your driver hopping.
Yeah, I think I like Junior because I was about the same age as Junior, so kind of grew up watching him.
And
And so one of the funniest things every week now is just watching the replies to Kyle Busch fan 18.
Yeah, I mean, every time he puts the video out, it's like, well, what's he got to say now?
I was watching one of my favorite YouTubers stream, and I was watching his chat just fly like crazy, and I was thinking, how in the heck do you read that?
And I think that's why a lot of drivers when they stream like this and they just try to pick one randomly just as it scrolls up.
Yeah, and I know when you get 1,000 subscribers, you can do that super chat thing. Like people pay money for to come to the top. I don't know if I would want to enable that or not.
I don't know. I like to treat everybody the same.
I mean, I'd like if we did it, that'd be just for a donation thing, and we could donate 1% of that to charity or somewhere. I like replying to your troll. LOL. You won't get anywhere without making a few people jealous. Yeah, it's been pretty funny to react with them because we get a lot of those, hate comments. A lot of NASCAR commenters are that way.
Yeah.
In the gaming world it is too, but NASCAR, it seems like a lot of the NASCAR YouTubers, they don't like them.
we had an Alex Bowman hater.
Yeah, someone's like, Alex Bowman can bleep. So what did that Kyle Busch fan say today?
About getting 100 views.
100 likes, wasn't
100
it?
likes, yeah.
We're just checking the comments.
Oh, 21 views so far. That's cool. 5 likes, so 95 to go till we get the costume. Do you guys have a P.O. box for fans to send things to? Also, I realize I type fast. No, you talk just fine. We enjoy replying to you. We do not have a P.O. box currently, but maybe that's something we should look into.
Maybe. Yeah, we appreciate hearing from Brad every video, and every week to week. So it's really encouraged us to perform a little better.
Yeah, because normally we're so used to getting nothing. Post a video, gets nothing, and it's just so cool to see. Past couple of videos have at least got one comment. So I really like the direction everything's going in.
Yeah, I like to increase our fan base, and I just like to talk to new people and get to know them.
I just like making people laugh.
You're really good at that. I really like now is we have like rewatchable content, like funny rewatchable. I mean, I know that might be bad to say about yourself, but but
Our number one video now is the Christmas diecast.
yeah, the Christmas diecast is at what, 583,
That's insane.
and it is closing in on our second best video ever in terms of views. So as well, I keep sharing your videos and watching them because it really is my favorite NASCAR show. Just don't tell don't tell Dale Jr. I'll check it. Wow, so you're saying that our show is better than the Dale Jr. download? That is like the best.
Yeah.
The best compliment I've ever gotten.
That was kind of how this show got started.
Yeah, so that is the reason why we had this show, is because Junior Motorsports used to let everybody come in and
That's how I met him.
listen to the
That's
show.
how me and Ab met him.
Yeah, we'd get to chat with Junior after every show, and
Which I was very jealous then, because they would go with my wife, and I was always working, and they tried to call me, and her
Wait.
phone went run out, and
But you finally met him.
Yep.
And he was scared of you.
he scared of me. I'm like, oh, it's a stalker. I said, no, I just want to say hey, man.
yeah. So Dale Jr. has really inspired this show a lot. I know we've kind of went away from just a podcast. I know our race reviews are a podcast, but everything else has been like a YouTuber would do. But Dale Jr. was the inspiration of Incredicast, and then Incredicast turned into Side Draft. So if it wasn't for Dale Jr.'s show, I really doubt we would have one at this moment.
Yeah.
Which is crazy to think about.
Yeah, because you're doing what, gaming and other things?
Yeah, I was doing gaming, and I would do like the NASCAR games, but people wasn't interested in that too much. Some people were. I enjoyed them. I enjoyed wrecking drivers. So yeah, I would like to have Dale Jr. on the show just to talk about how he's inspired us through his show.
That'd be pretty neat to get him on there.
I would at least want him to acknowledge that we are a show.
Yeah, so y'all met him about, 8, 9 times?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've only met him once.
It seems like 50. Like,
And
I don't know what summer it was, but it was like every day of the summer. Really
I think it was
go in.
2014. We went every time.
Anita had him do a little video for me, and that's what's on my Twitter.
Yep.
Says, wow, that's awesome. I do like his show a lot and the guests, but I miss hearing a real fan's perspective and the fun things you do. It would be great to have Dale on your show. And if he does, what if we were on the Dale Jr. download?
That'd be weird.
Well, we can wear a mask. We'll sneak in there into the MEC room.
Please bring up his work in North Wilkesboro getting the track ready for iRacing. Yeah, I'm so glad he did that, because it puts North Wilkesboro back in the news. And I know it's a long way from coming back, but that gives it a little beam of hope.
Yeah, I mean, Dale, he's a trailblazer anyway. I mean, he's really going back to these short tracks, and he's got a good vision for business. And going back to North Wilkesboro and getting iRacing to scan it and clean it up, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, and going back to iRacing, we could do that live show.
Yeah.
It just depends on how next Thursday goes. Which it's going to be kind of hard to not get worked up over a race.
Yeah, we thought about going over to North Wilkesboro, but that's private property, and they say
Yeah.
you can't get in there. So don't
But-
want to get arrested.
Well, we can drive by.
Yeah.
We could do a vlog. I know we tried vlogging before on this channel and didn't go out too well.
Yeah, 'cause we got so many people that don't want to be
Uh,
on camera.
I want to try out vlogging so bad.
I'm okay to be on video.
Are you excited about NASCAR Heat 5? What changes are you hoping for? I am both excited and worried about NASCAR Heat 5.
I know Emily's excited because Chase Elliott's on the front of it.
Yeah, and I've heard a lot of people say it's just going to be a rehashed NASCAR Heat 4, just different graphics. But I hope they improved on the career mode.
But when David gets it, you're gonna be hating it because you have to play with it with a Bentley all the time.
Yeah, I thought about for Hearst Trio, we could play a gameplay throughout maybe the career or something, and do like a in-depth review of it on Side Draft. So NASCAR Heat 5, I was hoping that we could get like a free roam, like on NASCAR, or not NASCAR, but Need for Speed Heat. They have like a free roam, and I thought it'd be cool. Like you could drive to each of the shops, whatever shop you get, you could drive through Mooresville, and just spend your week throughout, a race car driver, what they would do for their career.
They should give
dri-
NASCAR that idea.
Yes, send them that idea.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
'Cause I've never seen anybody give that
It'd be
idea.
like Need for Speed and NASCAR Heat together.
Yeah.
Sort of.
The career mode drives me crazy. I need to upgrade my wheels soon, though. Keep blaming that for being a bad player. Yeah, I need to play more iRacing as well. I renewed my license on that. A driving license. But I've been editing so much I keep forgetting to play iRacing.
And then you have to help me with schoolwork. And
Yeah, now you got 3 channels to edit.
Yeah, 3 channels, and that's tough to do 3 channels, but it's a good way to.
how do other people do it when they have so many?
Well, most people have their own editor, so it's like I could edit one and then send the other ones to the other people. But Side Draft is the main goal. But we do also realize that not everybody is NASCAR fans, and so it might not be the best marketable, channel. But if we do a gaming channel, and let's say we get gamers on there, and we tell them we do a NASCAR channel, that might introduce some people to NASCAR. Vice versa with Side Draft and gaming. Maybe some people don't watch gaming content. So that's the plan.
Once I may get me a laptop and probably learn more editing and see what I can do.
When I get a good laptop, because my laptop would suck at editing.
I use DaVinci Resolve, which is free software. It is phenomenal because I used to have Adobe Premiere Pro, and it was great, but $20 a week for a YouTuber that doesn't make any money.
Yes, it's tough.
But yeah, DaVinci Resolve is good. The only issue with it is it takes a lot of GPU, CPU, and all that stuff. So, if you don't have a gaming computer, it's not going to run that well.
Yeah, you just got to look at the computer specs and see if you can handle it.
I'd like to have a laptop, so like if we go out somewhere and like say like McDonald's, whenever we can go back in, just sitting there and edit a video while enjoying lunch.
That'd be like a lunch meeting.
I also thought about live streaming editing videos.
I guess the birds like that. They're out there hollering. So.
Also, I really think a video to introduce new people into NASCAR would be great. Just explain a few of the rules and how things work. There isn't much of that out there currently. Yeah, I thought about doing a video that recaps the season so far, which would go out next Friday. In case there's anybody that might be watching the sport for the first time, they just get caught up with everything.
Yeah, I think the iRacing really put NASCAR in the spotlight and really helped, maybe bring more fans in and the racing, and because it's the only sport to watch. So I think it was a real big deal with NASCAR this past month.
Yeah, and I think iRacing has brought in new people.
Yeah.
Just like I mentioned with the gaming stuff, some gamers probably watched it. Might be watching their first live NASCAR race coming up.
I just saw you just move your hand.
Oh.
His hand.
But this has been fun.
Yeah.
Normally, when I used to live stream in the past, it'd be just me playing a game and nobody says anything. It's cool to just chat. And then, next Thursday, I'm looking forward to seeing how many people's going to show up.
That's what's the hadn't ate yet.
We're closing in on a full hour of streaming.
Wow. These lights is getting warmer here too.
Yeah. So I say we'll go 9 more minutes because that'll be how long everything will go next Thursday.
Yeah, when I first started out, I didn't think I'd ever be doing YouTube, and then I come on here with you, and then we just had the audio, and then now we got the video, and you just keep pushing me further and further, and
Now he's been into like cameras
get me out of
and
my
all
comfort
that.
zone a little bit.
It's been
And we've had our first dropped frame.
Whoops.
But, so as well, the live streaming looks great. No issues at all. I was about to ask you that. I'm glad it's working well. I was worried that I was going to announce I was going to do it, and then Thursday comes
Crapped out.
and craps out.
But watch when we do it Thursday. It'll just go crazy.
I'm hoping a lot of people come and a lot of people comment, watch some old videos of ours, even some of the boring ones that we could talk about, our progression through the years. I found, this old channel, we could look at this channel as well, even though they're not. So Steve never thought he would be on YouTube because for most of his life, in my life, YouTube didn't exist.
Well, it was very hard to hear your voice and see yourself on here. Always ran from the cameras, and I just didn't like them.
I don't know why, but when I record something, I sound younger than what I am.
Yeah, I used to be probably, I guess when I was younger, I recorded my voice. I didn't like it, and so I was like, ran away from it. But it is fun hanging out with my kids and having fun. Just
It's gonna be a great Father's Day story for NASCAR.
definitely so how many dads is on YouTube with their kids?
I wonder who is the oldest NASCAR YouTuber. Would it be you?
Hope not.
Emily might be the youngest.
I don't know if there's someone younger than
And
me.
I'm nothing special.
Yeah, you're just.
I'm pretty sure there's some younger YouTubers.
Pretty sure. Well, I guess Judson, I think he's a YouTuber. He's 12, so.
I didn't make the cut.
You could be the youngest girl NASCAR YouTuber.
Oh, what? Someone will make that.
Says Emily has to be the youngest. Maybe.
Possibly.
I would say the only girl NASCAR YouTuber, but I think there is one girl NASCAR YouTuber, so there's not a lot of you.
Yeah, I do enjoy having her on here. She's made it a lot funner. Made me laugh a lot.
And I don't make you laugh a lot.
You do. It's just, I mean,
I don't care what
She-
other
she
people
brings-
think.
she brings an unfiltered jokes. And
So-
I get it from Mama, so.
If you count Kyle Petty, he would be the oldest. So yeah, do drivers count as NASCAR YouTubers? Because I know Kyle Busch has one, and Eric Almirola has one.
I know Noah has a YouTube.
Like, are they from a different category than us, or what?
how do we compete against them?
Because like, who would want?
Maybe we should collab.
Yeah, I thought about how we do the product reviews. I was gonna see if Kyle Busch would come on and do like an M&M like taste test challenge where like one person's blindfolded and they gotta guess M&M flavor. But I'd want to have Kyle Busch on that show because I think it'd be cool.
Yeah, it's very tough doing that Rowdy commercial. It was
an all day thing.
It was fun, and I mean, it had all kinds of ideas. I didn't get to work out.
Maybe we could rebrand this channel one day into something.
Maybe.
I'm not going to bring a fourth channel into all this, but learning guitar currently, so maybe have a music channel
Yeah.
in about 10 years when I finally get good at it. He says, I think it's different. Sometimes the drivers tell the same stories all the time.
Yeah, kind of.
I've noticed like even the NASCAR drivers doesn't have a insane amount of subscribers. Congratulations on the shout out from Rowdy Energy. That was awesome. Thank you. That was cool. Got a couple new views from that,
Yeah.
and I'm glad they liked it.
Yeah.
I was hoping they would use it.
Yeah, I thought they was like, hey, can we use this? Like, sure. Call us if we can do something for you.
About to use it without your permission.
I bet they will.
Probably.
A lot of people do. They steal your ideas. And
Well, I told them how to make it, so.
so it might be your fault.
You told them the exact recipe how to make it.
Yeah, it's nothing to it. I was thinking today about doing a body armor.
Yeah,
Or some kind of other product like it.
because we need to keep
We need
Hearst.
to do food.
Yeah, we keep doing drinks,
Get a lot of drinks.
but we need to keep Hearst Productions rolling at least once a week.
We should do Little Caesars. I love Little Caesars.
I like doing big production type deals like this.
So I was thinking one day I would be like the main editor on Side Drafts, and you would be the main editor on Hearst Productions. And then if you wanted to, you could do Hearst Trio. I know gaming is tough. It is probably the toughest one.
So you give me a
you might do Side Drafts, and I can do Hearst Trio.
Yeah, the video playing the games just take a lot longer. You got to be a lot funnier and
We found out we
takes a
can't
lot more
do
time.
the NASCAR one. Remember we tried to do the NASCAR game?
Yeah.
Well, we could do that one, but we just got to find like challenges to do a NASCAR heat for, like the blindfolded driving challenge, or something like that.
I thought about doing the goggles kind of.
Drunk goggles,
I don't know if you want to call them drunk goggles or
dizzy
just
goggles. I
dizzy
guess.
goggles or something. And then you drive all over the place.
So did anything happen over on Twitter? Anybody? Okay, so some people liked the link, but I guess no one else
They didn't
joined.
want to come and join. Maybe they did. They just
They saw our faces and left.
ran and hide.
But I do like the idea of live streaming.
Yeah.
And I don't know if live streaming minutes count towards your 4,000 watch hours to get monetized. So,
Does anyone record some of the live stream? Or?
well, the live stream will go up. After we stream it, it will go up as a full video. It might take some time to render on YouTube. So what is your race wheel setup? What was the name of this thing?
It's PlayStation.
It is the PlayStation 1. Let me see.
Is that more than Timmy Hill setup?
It is the Logitech G29. hopefully one day I can get a simulator thing.
One day.
One day. Whenever we strike YouTube gold.
Well, the coolest thing that ever happened to me was, I do heat and air work, and I went into a house and I saw one of them rigs. And I'm like, oh wow, that's pretty cool. Then I saw his trophy, and then I saw the little band room, and I was like, oh Lord, I'm in Bubba Wallace's house.
Yeah, you actually been in Bubba
I've been in
Wallace's
Bubba Wallace's house, but he was at Daytona. I didn't get to see him. I was like, oh, this is so cool. I was just
But
like,
didn't he move?
yeah, he was moving. Somebody else bought his house, but I liked to be in there. I saw his trophies, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, I used to have the Thrustmaster as well, but I decided to get this one. Got this
Well, you
one.
got this one for Christmas.
I got this one for Christmas, so wow, that story should have been brought up earlier.
I know I got all kinds of stories, but I just don't.
Maybe you could do.
You became friends with someone from NASCAR production.
Or I even worked at Ryan Newman's house, and he'd come over and picked up all the nails and give them back to me. I thought that was pretty cool.
Maybe you could do a Heat and Air Stories video.
Steve's Heat and Air Stories.
I don't know what channel that would go on. I mean,
Have you ever been in Blaney?
No, I hadn't been to Blaney's.
Well, you need.
I worked at a house right beside Eric Amarola.
it says do an episode of the stories. Write that down.
Oh, Lord. Well, back in the day, I was over here.
I guess we could do different versions. Like, you could do one that was just the racing stories on Side Draft, and then like Hearst Productions, or I guess it's more of a Hearst Trio thing.
I kind of have a sloppy for my handwriting. Sometimes it depends on my handwriting that day.
Yeah, like when I first started heating air, I worked at Rusty Wallace's house, and he said hey to us, and got in the
now-
helicopter and took off.
And now we have a dog named
I was
after
like-
him,
I'm gonna like this job.
which I'm named our dog.
Yeah, they forgot about our Jerry Mayfield story.
See, it's like we just recorded that video of crazy stories, and you're just now bringing all this golden content to
Well,
them.
see, I'm getting old, and it takes a while for my internet to catch up.
See, the only racing related thing that happened at a job was when I worked at the Food Line, and Jeff Gordon's old crew chief, he was like, "Can I have a banana?"
I've been to his shop too.
Yeah, Ray Abraham. He was like, because like I wasn't even paying attention because I worked in produce. I was just putting out the bananas. I hear that iconic voice. Hey, can you pass me the bananas?
It's clear.
Yeah, Ray Abraham. Yes. For some reason, I was like, what was his name again?
Ray.
Sometimes it takes me a while to find a story because I'm like, what happened that time?
Yeah.
Something just has to remind me.
That's been the toughest thing on YouTube, is just forgetting words. You just go,
It's the camera.
oh, his name was Ray.
Sometimes I forget people's names.
But then turn it off, and you can tell somebody who was watching in the infield in the 1948 Daytona race.
Yeah.
And then you just forget who Jeff Gordon is.
It's just like we did the trivia questions. I mean, you always know everything, and
Yeah,
she asks us like, ugh.
it's like when you get that pressure put on you.
And you see in that, guess the treats, you're like, you seen that treat?
I've seen them, but I just
It's
couldn't.
like you can't think of the name.
So how much longer do you want to go?
I
on the
only
stream?
want to go.
You want to go like a little bit longer, or
You got a few more minutes.
yeah, an hour and 20 minutes. How about that? Or you want to go to an hour 30? You know, we're at an hour 4.
An hour 10. Maybe.
Hour 10. Okay.
It's been great talking to Brad.
Yeah. He says, I met Jeff Gordon's wife once. She was very nice. It was here in Toronto, and she was at a non-profit fundraiser. He was not there. That's cool. I met Jeff Gordon a long time
It was
ago.
a little thing and I wasn't even alive.
Yeah, we waited Gotta wait for 800 people to get their autograph signed before you can sneak into the back.
I didn't want it, man.
I know. Well, we asked Jeff Gordon if you can get in back in line. He said, yeah.
Man, we got a lot of people get on our show and just talk about some of these stories.
Yeah, Mama. Well, your mom, she was trying to bribe the security guards and everybody. So.
It'd be cool to have Jeff Gordon on the show and just talk about.
If Mom wasn't scared to be on camera, it'd be nice to have her on there because she had lots of
Yeah, like I
stories.
say, she don't like to hear her voice, and she don't like anybody taking a picture of her.
One day she finally likes to take a photo with Corey LaJoy and Daddy's phone don't take it.
Well, you can't, it's hard to take a picture of bright.
And now,
Sorry, I'm going to.
that was the only photo we could have had on.
I don't know what.
We could.
What to,
Corey, we need you
I got to
again.
find Corey again and take a picture.
Yeah, we might need to use someone else's phone.
So I've been hoping to get to go back to the GoPro when they're all there in May, and then last 2 Mays hadn't been able to.
Yeah, so May, as in Creditcast, that was the kind of like our Super Bowl.
That was like the last one we went to.
Yeah, it was the
And
last
that
time we got
was-
to go.
That was bad because
Who was the ultimate dream guest for all three of you?
Chase.
Wow, that didn't take long.
Chase or Noah. That would be the two for me.
The ultimate.
It would be Blaney, but like, I'd be scared.
Hmm.
Oh man, it's,
I don't know. What do
I know one would be Junior for me.
I guess Blaney, but like sometimes it's kind of hard to talk to. Have you seen his podcast?
Well, let's see.
Yeah,
Like, have you
I
seen
would like to
Blaney's
get Daniel
podcast?
Hemrick on here because he's really great to talk to.
There's so many great people.
So if you could get one person only, like you had a token that only lets you get one driver, who would you pick?
Well, I'll probably go with Brad.
I'll probably.
Brad Kozlowski.
Yeah.
Because he's really the one that really set the channel off, and
That's hard, but I would.
he would be fun to talk to.
I'd probably say Noah because he's just so funny.
Yeah, it'd be hilarious.
I had an idea
Is his
of
bigger.
a video to get Brad Kozlowski on because our current number one video is Why Fans Love Brad Kozlowski, and that's the one he quote tweeted and got it to be our number one.
I wonder if he still remembers
That
you
was-
two.
That was when I was awkward.
I was wanting to
That was lucky.
ask him if he would come on and react to some fan comments of why they root for him, and that's probably the number one thing I would want to do is just at least for side draft is to get Brad Kozlowski on.
Here's the thing about Brad. If you go to Penske and go on the fan roll, you can hear his voice.
Yeah,
I think it'd be good to get him on here. I know next year his ride's not real sure yet, so maybe get talk to us about
Hopefully
some
he
fans.
stays.
Kind of help him.
I need to just like tag Brad like Brad Kozlowski, Jeff Gordon, and Kevin Harvick. That is my top three currently. Dale Jr. is in there as well. There's so many people I'm trying to cram into this small
My
list.
three would be the three people I cheer for.
We got a big bucket list.
Jordan Anderson was on that bucket list, and
Now his name is
now
marked
that's
off.
marked off. And we had Anthony Alfredo. I really liked the Alfredo video.
Let's get Jordan back on here again sometime.
Yeah, it was kind of hard to hear Jordan and
It was a
hear
little
us
it was a
on there,
little-
and we had that guy that kept walking in front of the camera.
Rude.
It was a little nervous that day, and just my first live interview that way. So
And that day he was doing.
yeah,
What
Okay,
was it again?
we're closing in on the hour 10. So, I guess one final discussion, any sort of question that you might have, and then we'll call it a day.
yeah. I got one more question for us.
One more question. Those good answers, like all those, would like Ross Chastain to come on, but Dale Jr. is the ultimate. Yeah, we could get Ross Chastain on. Junior would be very difficult.
One time we saw him at the track and we met him. It looked like he wanted to talk to us when he was talking to someone else.
Yeah, I had a little cooler there and he signed in. So.
It's in the car.
Yeah, he offers some watermelon too. So.
Okay, last question. Do you hope to do this full time as a profession? That is a yes. I would love to.
Yeah.
Because you can work at home.
Yeah, I was thinking today I'd like to do this full time if I could.
Work home and work with family.
I mean, I like to plan some crazy videos and big productions, kind of.
Yeah, my ultimate dream is to get this to a couple million subscribers, which would be insane. Because 1,000 is tough for us.
Yeah.
But I would love to have our own office. Kind of like how High Five Studios does on Matthias's channel and all that. I would love to have our own office and employ
I would like to have my own desk.
great content creators and have multiple channels.
I don't know.
More than just the 3 we currently have. A way we can have other people edit those videos. But I still would want to keep the genuine, feel to it. I think y'all will do it and make it happen. You do a lot better, and people have more subscribers. So thank you. That really means a lot.
Yeah.
Because being a small YouTuber and pushing yourself so hard and the videos just, 30 views is great compared to what we used to do. But I feel like we've done things that deserve at least 1,000. Is that weird for a person to say that about their own content? But I feel like...
Yeah, we've had some up and down kind of days, and you work hard on a video and think it should get a lot of views, and then it don't, and then you get discouraged. But then you have like a little ray of light somewhere, and it picks you right back up.
Yeah. I think this live stream has been a ray of light as well.
Yeah, I mean, I know you've been on YouTube for a while, and I thought I'd come on here and kind of give you the confidence and try to help boost you a little bit and see what we can do. And I've really enjoyed it, and more each day. I just like, man, I just want to make some videos. It's very addicting and a lot of fun.
Yeah, I thought about maybe doing like Patreon and things like that. Maybe that could help us out a little bit on equipment. But I don't know. It just seems weird to ask people to do stuff like that. So I don't know. Remind people to turn notifications on for all videos. I think that's what I did see all your content. Yeah, so we've been trying to do that at the end of the videos. Sometimes we get a little tongue-tied and go like all over the place.
Yeah, we're still working on the Hearst Productions and the Hearst Trio, trying to get the... some reason notifications don't go out sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes they don't. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's been great talking to Brad here.
So yeah, thanks again, Brad, for joining us. And also, I don't think Austin's still on here, but I thank him as well. So looks like everything's good to go for next Thursday. We're going to make the official announcement next couple of days. So yeah, everyone have a good day, and we'll see you on Side Draft. And you have a great evening as well, Brad.